Hi, first graders. It's Mr. Dossig again, and I want to talk to you about another math game today. It's called Two Fisted Penny Addition. Okay? In order to play Two Fisted Penny Addition, you're going to need 20 pennies. Okay, I don't know if you can see them. You're going to need 20 pennies, and you're going to need two fists. Now, I'm sure everybody here has two fists. And a lot of people keep pennies at home, especially in jars like these. Mr. Dossig keeps a secret change jar in the basement away from the family. That's how I was able to get these pennies. Okay? So, now, if you don't have pennies, you can always use 20 of another small object, like 20 buttons, 20 beads, 20 small Lego pieces. It doesn't matter. It just has to be small, and it just has to be 20 of them. Okay. Now, for Two Fisted Penny Addition, you're going to also need to record the points. Okay? So right here on this whiteboard, I have a tally chart with the title points and one side for player A and one side for player B. Okay? Now to play Two Fisted Penny Addition, this is what you're going to have to do. All right? You're going to take your pennies, you're going to put some in your hand, and you're going to leave your hand open like this. And then you're going to take the other pennies and hide them in your fist like this. So one hand stays open, one hand stays closed. Now, the person playing with you, your opponent, has to count the pennies in your open hand and figure out how many pennies are hiding in your fist. Watch. Okay. In my open hand, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pennies. Okay? How many pennies do you think are in the closed fist if there are 6 pennies in the open hand? 6 plus what is 20? Think about it. If you guess there were 14 pennies in my fist, you were right. Okay? Because 6 plus 14 gives you 20. The smart thing to do is, since you know there's 20 pennies, think about the number you do know and then count up until you get to 20. 6 plus 14 is 20. All right. So, the first player who guessed gets 1 point. That's it. All right. Now, it's the other player's turn. Since I'm here by myself, I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to take a bunch of pennies, and I'm going to put them in my fist, closed. Then I'm going to have a bunch of pennies in my open hand. The person who's playing with against me has to count the pennies in my open hand. Okay? Let's see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, let me stand up for you so you can see. There are 18 pennies in this hand. Okay? So, if there are 18 pennies in this open hand, how many pennies do you think are in the closed hand? 18 plus what is 20? Think about it. If you guess that there were 2 pennies in my closed fist, you were right. Because 18 plus 2 equals 20. How did I do that? I took the number I knew, which was 18, and I counted up until I got to 20. 19, 20. I only had to count up 2 more times to get to 20. 18 plus 2 is 20. Okay? So the player that figured that out would then get a point. Game's tied 1-1. Now, the game continues until the first person gets 20 points. Okay? If someone in playing the game gets it wrong, no points. But for every right answer, the player gets 1 point. Okay? I hope you will try this, and I hope you will have as much fun playing Two Fisted Penny Edition as I did teaching it to you. All right? Till next time.